From the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA. This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
25 years ago, NITDA was established with a bold vision to position Nigeria as a key player in the global information society. Today, that vision has become a reality. But more importantly, we recognize that this milestone achieved is not a destination. It is a launchpad for even greater impact. This statement by the Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, highlights the historical milestone of the agency, acknowledging its founding vision to make Nigeria relevant in the global digital space. Welcome to NITDA Impact. I am King Esewabuke.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Today we shine the spotlight on the historical milestone of the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, from its humble beginning in 2001 to its current status as the engine behind Nigeria's digital transformation. Join me as we explore NITDA at 25, the engine behind Nigeria's digital transformation. When the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, was established on April 18, 2001, Nigeria was only beginning to glimpse the possibilities of the digital age. Internet access was limited, digital skills were scarce, and technology played only a minor role in national development. 25 years later, the story is dramatically different, and NITDA has been at the center of that transformation. You can be a part of this program by logging onto our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Let's take a look at our top stories for the week. NITDA reaffirms commitment to equipping out-of-school children with digital skills. NITDA reinforces drive for youth-led AI innovation. And now the news in details. Nigeria's push to bridge the digital divide and address the growing challenge of out-of-school children came into sharp focus as the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, hosted the National Commission for Almajiri and Out-of-School Children's Education at its headquarters in Abuja. NITDA Impact correspondent Peter Mary reports that the engagement focused on building strategic collaboration to empower vulnerable children with digital skills and integrate them into the nation's evolving digital economy.
The Director General of NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, welcomed the delegation to a high-level meeting focused on promoting digital inclusion through strategic literacy and capacity-building initiatives. During the discussion, the NITDA boss reiterated the agency's dedication to advancing Nigerian human capital, stressing the importance of providing citizens, particularly underserved communities, with the digital skill needed to succeed in today's technology-driven global economy. This aligns with the key priority area of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, which focuses on education, health, and social investment as an essential pillar of growth.
Because we strongly believe that in Nigeria, our most valuable asset is our human capital, not the mineral resources underneath us. And this human capital is something that if we harness it, it will be the major factor in our economic development, and it can help us drive national prosperity across the country, because we are blessed with big and young population. Many countries around the world are suffering from aging. According to Conferry, by 2030, there would be 85 million deficit in talent globally, technical talent.
Earlier, the Executive Secretary of the Commission, Dr. Mohammed Sani Idris, emphasized the urgency of addressing the rising number of Almajiri and out-of-school children, noting that the situation poses significant social and security risks, and called for strong institutional collaboration to reform the system and provide sustainable educational opportunities.
Today, what we see on our streets is children that are not only lacking basic education, but also lacking decent life. When you see them littered on our streets, they are begging for sustenance. And that has actually given room for people with heinous intention to take advantage of their vulnerability. Today we say with a lot of pain that some of those Almajiris were linguistically manipulated by Boko Haram to give them interpretations that are not in tandem with the true exegesis of the teachings of the Quran. That was what gave some of them the audacity to take arms against the government and against all of us. And therefore, it is not only a matter of education, it is an issue that is security related. That unless this system of education is seriously revitalized, and parents as well as community and government are asked to wake up to their responsibility, we will continue to have these children on the street, and when we refuse to own them as government, other people with bad intention can own them.
With a shared vision and renewed collaboration, both institutions are setting the stage for inclusive growth, using digital innovation to transform vulnerable population into productive contributors in Nigeria's future. Peter Mary, reporting for NITDA Impact.
The National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, has reinforced its drive for artificial intelligence innovation in Nigeria as it partnered with Vibe Code Africa to host an AI summit in Abuja, bringing together young innovators to develop homegrown solutions to real-life challenges. NITDA Impact correspondent Echo Wisdom reports.
Speaking at the summit, NITDA's representative Udoka Akanken noted that Nigeria's youthful population presents a strong advantage for innovation, adding that artificial intelligence is already transforming global economies and governance systems. She also reaffirms NITDA's commitment to building a digitally skilled population and achieving 95% digital literacy by 2030.
At NITDA, our mandate is clear. We are here to drive the development and regulation of information technology in Nigeria, and to ensure that technology becomes a tool for national development, not just consumption. Within that, the Digital Literacy and Capacity Building Department is focused on one critical goal: building a digitally skilled population that can participate meaningfully in the global digital economy. Through initiatives like the DO for All, we have a lot of our digital literacy champions here. Shout out to all of you for coming through today. Through our, yes, give yourselves a round of applause. Through initiatives like the DO for All, we are working to equip millions of Nigerians with digital skills. This aligns with the national targets of achieving 95% digital literacy by the year 2030. But beyond literacy, we are moving now into capability, and that is where AI comes in. Because it is one thing to use technology and another thing entirely to build with it. Today, we are challenging you to build, not just for applause, not just for the prizes or the certificates, but for impact.
In her opening remarks, the founder of Vibe Code Africa, Lola Ade, said the program was designed to equip Africans with practical AI skills for economic empowerment, while enabling collaboration to build solutions that address local challenges and open global opportunities.
And Vibe Code Africa is an organization that exists to make sure that AI is a tool that we Africans, whether we are in Africa, in Nigeria, or anywhere across the world, that we're using AI as a tool for ourselves to open doors of global opportunity, to earn more income, and to make sure that we are seated at the right place when eventually Africa becomes the largest population in the world. In this program, we're focused on two things. Number one, learning everything I just talked about, how to truly use AI as a tool for our own economic emancipation. And then secondly, we're coming together to build AI solutions for the progress of Nigeria. So right here in this room, you're going to see people who are coming together as a team. Some of them beginners, people who have never touched AI before, some of them advanced or experts, and all of these people are going to come together and build solutions using AI for problems that they have faced or their families are facing or their communities are facing. And these are tools or solutions that we can deploy and that would eventually be used in our communities with partnership, in partnership with different governmental agencies or private sector organizations, so that we can deploy these tools to the people who need them the most.
The summit reinforced NITDA's drive for youth-led artificial intelligence, innovation in Nigeria, strengthening collaborations with Vibe Code Africa, and advancing the country's capacity to develop homegrown digital solutions. Echo Wisdom reporting for NITDA Impact.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
The world is evolving. Are you the one leading the charge? To the researchers, the innovators, and the policy experts in digital governance, your stage is waiting. This September, the world gathers in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for IceGov 2026. National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, wants your voice in our exclusive workshop, Sectoral Data for Development. This isn't just a presentation, it's a chance to influence the global digital economy. High stakes, high rewards. The authors of the top 3 selected papers will receive full sponsorship to attend IceGov 2026 in Riyadh. To qualify, submit your paper by April 24th. If accepted, forward your notification to researchgate@nitda.gov.ng by July 21st. Submit now at icegov.org. NITDA, be seen, be heard, shape the future.
Time now for NITDA cybersecurity updates.
This week's cybersecurity update is focusing its attention on the dangers of public Wi-Fi and how to stay secure. I am Masur Aliyu Hassan, and thank you for joining us. Although public Wi-Fi is often a convenient, free option, especially when you have a low data or poor network connectivity, it is important to remember that it's not always secure. Many free networks found in locations such as events, cafes, airports, hotels, and malls lack proper protection. These networks are frequently targeted by cyber criminals because many people connect to them without considering the risks. Understanding the potential dangers is key to staying safe. Dangers of public Wi-Fi. Hackers can see your online activities because most public Wi-Fi networks are not encrypted. Your passwords, banking information, emails, and other personal details can be stolen or unsafe network. Fake Wi-Fi networks, that is, evil twin attacks, can trick you into connecting and allow attackers to read everything you do. Public Wi-Fi can redirect you to harmful websites that try to install malware or steal information. Attackers can hijack your activity login sessions, giving them access to your accounts without needing your password. How to stay secure on public Wi-Fi. To stay safe, avoid logging into banking apps, email, or sites with personal information on public Wi-Fi. Always check the network name before connecting and ask staff if you are unsure. Only enter details on websites with HTTPS and a padlock. Turn off the sharing and Bluetooth to protect your device. Use mobile data for important tasks when possible, and forget the Wi-Fi network after you use so your device doesn't reconnect automatically. Stay alert. Public Wi-Fi is helpful, but it comes with risks. If something looks strange or if a network feels suspicious, it's better not to connect. Your online safety is more important than free internet. That's all we have for you this week. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
This week, our insight is on NITDA at 25, the engine behind Nigeria's digital transformation.
When the National Information Technology Development Agency NITDA was established on April 18, 2001, Nigeria was only beginning to glimpse the possibilities of the digital age. Internet access was limited, digital skills were scarce, and technology played only a minor role in national development. 25 years later, the story is dramatically different, and NITDA has been at the center of that transformation. From its earliest days, the agency focused on building a solid foundation for information technology across the country. It introduced computers into schools, trained civil servants, and promoted IT awareness at a time when data literacy was far from mainstream. This early efforts may have seemed modest, but they were critical in planting the seeds of a nationwide digital culture. The passage of the NITDA Act in 2007 marked a turning point, giving the agency the legal backing to regulate, coordinate, and accelerate IT development across Nigeria. As the years progressed, NITDA evolved from a foundational institution into a powerful engine of growth and innovation. It expanded digital access to underserved communities, established technology hubs, and supported a new generation of entrepreneurs. Across the country, digital centers sprang up, helping to bridge the gap between urban and rural communities. Through capacity building programs, thousands of Nigerians, including students, women, and public sector workers, gain essential digital skills, opening doors to new opportunities. The broader impact of these efforts have been profound. Nigerians' ICT sector has grown into a major contributor to the national economy, reflecting a shift from dependence on traditional industries to a more diversified, knowledge-driven economy. NITDA's regulatory initiatives, particularly in data protection, have also helped build trust in the digital space while creating new industries and employment opportunities. In recent years, the agency has intensified its focus on the future with a rapidly changing global tech landscape. NITDA has embraced innovation, digital skills development, and strategic partnerships as key drivers of progress. Large-scale programs aimed at training millions of Nigeria in areas such as artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and software development are equipping the workforce for the demands of the modern economy. At the same time, reforms in IT project implementation have improved efficiency in government spending, ensuring that technology investment deliver real value. Equally important is NITDA's commitment to inclusion. By targeting women, youth, and underserved populations, the agency continues to ensure that the benefits of the digital economy are widely shared. Its efforts in promoting indigenous innovation and strengthening cybersecurity further demonstrates a forward-thinking approach that balances growth with resilience. Perhaps NITDA's greatest achievement lies not in any single initiative, but in the ecosystem it has helped build. Today, Nigeria boasts a vibrant tech scene with thriving startups, increasing global investment, and a reputation as one of Africa's leading digital economies. This transformation did not happen overnight. It is the result of consistent policy direction, strategic investment, and a clear vision sustained over 25 years. This progress has been powered by collaboration between government, private sector, academia, and development partners. Looking ahead, partnerships will remain central to achieving our vision of a digitally empowered Nigeria. As NITDA celebrates its silver jubilee, it stands not just as a government agency, but as a symbol of what is possible when vision meets execution. Its journey reflects Nigerians' own digital evolution from a nation on the margins of technology to one that is actively shaping its digital future. The next chapter promises even greater strides as NITDA continues to empower innovation, expand opportunity, and leading Nigeria deeper into the digital age.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
The world is evolving. Are you the one leading the charge? To the researchers, the innovators, and the policy experts in digital governance, your stage is waiting. This September, the world gathers in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia for ICE Gulf 2026. National Information Technology Development Agency (NITDA) wants your voice in our exclusive workshop, Sectoral Data for Development. This isn't just a presentation, it's a chance to influence the global digital economy. High stakes, high rewards. The authors of the top 3 selected papers will receive full sponsorship to attend IceGulf 2026 in Riyadh. To qualify, submit your paper by April 24th. If accepted, forward your notification to researchgate@nitda.gov.ng by July 21st. Submit now at icegulf.org. NITDA. Be seen, be heard, shape the future.
Our tech tips for the week is on using AI for translation and language learning. For people who want to understand another language or communicate with people from different backgrounds, AI can help with translation and pronunciation. Tools like Google Translate, Duolingo, and ChatGPT can translate words, explain meanings, and even help users practice speaking.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
Up next is Innovation Hub.
Here to attend the NITDA training, which we were nominated by UBEC. So that is the reason why I'm here. There are so many things I've learned, which I think when I go back to my teaching environment, I'll be able to implement. So one of them will be using of the online collaborating apps. For example, like the team by Microsoft that they use to bring us online together so that we can have a collaborative class. I think as a teacher, collaboration is very important. So I can be able, now I've learned that I can be able to use some of these application to be able to bring my students, not necessarily, maybe personally, I can be able to use them just to bring my students together and be able to have a very interactive class. I think this is one of the aspects that I can incorporate in my field, in my working environment. I'll say a very big thank you to NITDA because it's a very wonderful program. I think everyone who participated in this program will really be appreciated. I will really appreciate because I didn't even know that we have an agency that have a program like this that is ongoing. So it's really an eye-opening for me, and I really thank them for having organizing this program. It's really, really helpful. I think not only for me, for any other person who will be able to have the opportunity to come and experience the training. Thank you.
This is NITDA Impact, your guide to a digital Nigeria.
As NITDA celebrates its Silver Jubilee, it stands not just as a government agency, but as a symbol of what is possible when vision meets execution. Its journey reflects Nigeria's own digital evolution from a nation on the margins of technology to one that is actively shaping its digital future. The next chapter promises even greater strides as NITDA continues to empower innovation, expand opportunity, and lead Nigeria deeper into the digital age. To learn more about NITDA's initiatives and how you can benefit from them, kindly log on to our website at www.nitda.gov.ng or all our social media handles displayed right on your screen. Until next time, our special appreciation goes to the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, the Director General of NITDA, Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi, CCIE, and the entire management and staff of NITDA for this program. I am King Esewabuke. Thanks for watching.